Hola, Ateros. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another match preview live. And yeah, man, it is midweek football back again. I'm excited. Yeah, it's an opportunity for us to put some distance in the title race, man. Although Man City played tonight, so we'll know fairly early whether or not we'll still be at 5 points with their game in hand. We're hoping that they drop some points. But let's talk about us. Going to Brighton, going to the Amex, going away from home. What's up, Cooper? Yeah, Amex away from home. And I think if you ask any Arsenal fan, at the beginning of the week or last week, which match of the two, the Chelsea match and this one, did you feel least confident in? I think majority of the Arsenal fans would have told you Brighton. Brighton have a habit of kind of being a thorn in our side. And, at home playing Chelsea, you would have expected us to win. But going away from home to the Amex, it's sticky, man. It's sticky. So, there's a definite opportunity. As I said, it's not going to be easy. We saw Liverpool lose to Wolves yesterday. So anything in the Prem can happen. Anything in the Prem. And overlooking a team like Brighton could definitely come at detriment. We have to keep winning. We have to keep getting the 3 points. And the team sheet is out, so I'll go through that in a minute. But, man, I'm gassed, man. I'm gassed. I'm hoping, every Arsenal fan tonight is hoping that City drop points and we get the win. Like, I really want it. I'm praying that it happens. But, yeah, it's going to be in the next 45 minutes, 7:30 here in the UK, which means that it's 2:30 back home for my South Florida Gunners. I've seen a couple of them already getting ready to go to the pub, excited. And yeah, man, I'm hoping that they got something to be excited about, man. I'm hoping they got something to be excited about. So here we go. Lineups come out. Give me a second. There we go. We got the lineup. And right away, you look at that and you say, where's Saliba? Where's Saliba? We're hoping it's not an injury. I haven't heard anything. I'm hoping that it's rest. But I'm going to go through the lineup because that's what we do here. So, like we know, Raya's going to be in goal. Good as can be. Timber playing. You know what? The thing that I think a lot of Arsenal fans and out about this week was the fact that, do we go strong for this match and then rest everybody? And I think everybody would have told you, go strong for this match, rest everybody for the FA Cup. Bargaff, this should be good enough to get 3 points, right? Sleep will be okay. Players need to rotate in and out. And yeah, you're right. But the players that I think I would have liked to see rotate are Rice and Zubamendi. I know that, Saliba might be rotation. But if you're looking at Rice and Zubamendi the last couple matches, they look, Rice is just going to run. He's going to run till he breaks down. But Zubamendi looks a little bit off the pace. And you would wonder with Norgard on the bench, like, could he come in and play for a little bit against Brighton? He played for Brentford. So Brighton is kind of the level mid-table team. He should be good enough to play in these matches. But yeah, going through, you got Timber at right back, and he's another guy that I wish we could rest a little bit. But hopefully for the FA Cup, we don't see Timber, we don't see Rice, we don't see Zubamendi, and maybe Saka-ish. Timber right back, Mascara and Gabriel in the middle. Mascara's been solid, man, when he's had to step in, so no worries about that. And then Nkapia going in at left back, and it seems that Nkapia is starting to make that left back position his. Some of the defensive work has been great. Also, going forward, he's not the inversion type, but he has been causing chaos. on the left-hand side. And more than Lewis Skelly, who's not a left back, I think that if we lose possession or we're in trouble, I think Hincapie can recover. And yeah, I'm liking him at left back. As far as our midfield, I mean, we're beating a dead horse here. We know that if they can walk, they can play. It's going to be Rice. It's going to be Zubamendi. I'm hoping that maybe early first half, we put Brighton away, and then we see Norgard come in. Lewis Skelly's on the bench, so maybe we see him come in as well. In front of him, Eberechi Eze gets another start, which is great. We're going to need him to play his best. The last match was kind of meh. It's one of those, he's a moments player, and the last match's moments were not that great. But he's still in there. We're sticking with him. It seems that Odegaard is not going to be back for a while. We still don't really know what's wrong with him. He's feeling discomfort, whatever it is. So he won't be in there. Our attack, it seems that Trossard has been relegated to the bench, which is probably great because he was awful last match. Martinelli comes in, and I'm hoping that Martinelli can maybe get a little pace, maybe get a little space, and not run around with a chicken like his head's cut off. Saka's going to play, as you know. If he can walk, he can play, and he's probably going to be our captain because Odegaard's out. And up front, we got Gyökeres. And like Bargav said, that's good enough to win. That should be good enough to get the 3 points. It should be good enough to, be comfortable. I think, Brighton, yes, they're a mid-table team. Yes, every match in the Prem is going to be hard, as we saw with Liverpool. But if we want the title, if we want to win, there's no excuses. There's no letdown. We have to go and we have to attack them. As far as what I'm thinking for the match predictions, and if you guys are in here, put your match prediction in. I've been going 3-1, but I'm shaky. I'm nervous. Do I think that we'll score 3? Nah, I'm going to go 2-1. I'm going to go 2-1, and I think that we'll score the 2. It'll be 2-0, and I think that maybe we let in a consolation. But I honestly think that I'm nervous. I'm nervous more because of us than I am because of Brighton. Like, when you look at Brighton's team, and let me pull up Brighton's lineup, see if they got it. This is Brighton's lineup, guys. So we've got Verbruggen in goal, Weifer, Van Heck, Baskagli, and Kadioglu in defense. Koma Baleba and Pascal Gross in the middle. Gomez, Hinchelwood, Matoma, and Rudder. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but you look at that team, Pascal Gross and Matoma are probably, and of course Baleba as well. Those are the 3 players of the whole 11 that I actually know. Like, there's no reason why the team that we have shouldn't be dominating them. And it looks like we're going the 4-2-3-1, or the 4-3-3. Looks like that's where we're going. They've got, so their substitutes, they've got Minta on the bench, Danny Welbeck, James Milner, Steele, Ayari, De Kuiper, O'Reilly, Veltman, and Howell. Our bench is Gabriel Jesus, Kepa, Norgard, Trossard, Madueke, Havertz, Calafiori, Lewis Skelly, and Max Dowman makes the bench. That's exciting. I'm glad to see Max Dowman back, man. I'm glad to see Max Dowman back. But when you look at our bench, when you look at their bench, you look at their team and our team, on paper, there should be no question that we're winning this match. There should be no question that, we're going to dominate this match. But as we know, football isn't played on paper. As Liverpool found out yesterday, football is definitely not played on paper. If you had asked any Liverpool fan yesterday, hey, how do you think you're going to get on against Wolves? They'd have told you, even though we're playing bad, Wolves are terrible, we're better than them. We see how that turned out. So we can't take Brighton lightly. We can't take this match lightly. But, yeah, I'm gassed. I think it'll be 2-1. I think we'll go 2-1. I think it should be comfortable. And I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping for the life of me that we don't slip up. I'm hoping for the life of me we don't drop points. I'm hoping for the life of me that we actually show we want to be champions. That's what I'm hoping. So yeah. As far as what's next, I will see you guys after the match. I'll be on TikTok, drop my TikTok. And then I will be here back live to go over what's happened in the match. Hopefully we're sitting here at the end of the match. We're excited. We're gassed. We've won. And we're still 5 points or more ahead of Manchester City. As always, you guys take it easy. See you after the match. Come on, you Gunners.